Hi everyone, this is Nexel here, and I'm going to talk about why diets don't work. You right now basically I'm talking to you, and I'm gonna be as transparent as I can. Doing my entire process of trying to lose weight and all that, I try any diet that you can think of. And maybe you can relate to me, maybe you can, but for the most part, a lot of people can relate to me because there's just a huge number of diets out there, and they all promise results, and etc. You got your Atkins, you got South Beach, you got eat once a day, you got eat 10 times a day, you got do only juicing, you got you got all sorts of stuff, like all sort of diets basically. And I mean, I try a lot of them. I mean, I even almost tried the ACG diet. 500 calories a day, and put some drops on underneath your tongue and call it a day. But the reality is that on some of them I was able to lose a few pounds. On some of them I lost maybe 20 pounds, but um, I gained all the way back as soon as I got off the diet. You know the results weren't basically, the key word here is sustainable, sustainability, and that's one of the flaws as far as most diets go. Another thing is that diets are hard to stick to. Like for instance, when I was doing, for example, Atkins, like, I mean, a lot of my friends from college know this because a lot of them were with me when I was doing Atkins. It was just a lot of meats, a lot of meats and stuff, and like no vegetables at all, no carbs, period, and a lot of fat. And I mean, I was enjoying it for a while, but things got to the point where like I started realizing that my carb cravings were actually they're actually increasing. And things got to a point where I ended up losing the weight, but then once I got back to no Atkins, I gained the weight back. Um, and that's one of the main flaws about diets. And there a lot of them are hard to stick to too. Like, to me, my experience has been that the concept of a diet has been basically that you do it for a short period of time with really high expectations, and after you're off of it, you want to keep your results, but it becomes quite a tax to do so. So my advice on this is that instead of looking at it as a diet, what's gonna bring you really sustainable results, what's gonna bring you what's gonna be a process that is gonna be more enjoyable for you, and you're actually going to be getting more of it, is to make it a lifestyle, and basically choose a lifestyle of eating foods that are going to set up your body to be able to burn fat, and are going to be able to set up your body to give you sustainable results. And coupled with an exercise program is even better, because what you're actually doing is that you're basically, I mean, not only you're burning fat, but you want to also work on adding lean muscle. And lean muscle and a lifestyle of healthy foods is what's going to give you sustainable results. And I'm living proof of that, and many people that have stumbled upon the same thing that I stumbled upon, they have experienced that. Once you make it a lifestyle, you got the right tools in place, and you make healthy eating a lifestyle, then it becomes so much easier, and actually your brain starts rewarding you. In case you didn't know, your brain rewards you when you're good at something. So when someone starts working out, for example, and they're not good at it, their brain's like, "Oh, you sucked at the workout, blah blah blah," and then depending on how strong you are, you're gonna listen to self-negative talk, or that self-negative talk is not gonna even come up. But the same thing happens when people try to eat healthy. When you're not good at it, your brain is gonna give you a hard time. Like your brain is gonna tell you, go back to that Twinkie, or go back to that cheeseburger from around the corner. Go back to the easy things. You eat them, I'll make you happy. But as you start making it, as you start incorporating eating, healthy eating habits, you actually get good at it, and your brain rewards you for that. And not only that, but you start getting results, which is another source of your brain saying, okay, well, I'm gonna reward you. You're getting results. I'm gonna make you feel awesome. So that would be my advice as far as diets. Is really all about a lifestyle. And on a lifestyle, you could have your you want to call it cheat days or indulgences or refeeds. Refeeds is another. I'll be doing another video on refeeds. But the bottom line is that you wanna do something sustainable. I tell people, if you can only eat good 5 days a week, then eat good 5 days a week, and then if you can not help it to splurge on the weekend, it is what it is. But don't sacrifice yourself 2 weeks going cold turkey and doing a crazy diet, and then you know you're back in Burger King at the end of the 2 weeks. And the last thing I want to add is that it's very important to be careful with a lot of the diets. I had the experience that I did so many diets, and on a lot of them what happened was that because I was working out excessively and not eating properly, I thought I was eating properly because of what the diet prescribed me. I ended up burning muscle, and what happened was that I was actually just burning down my metabolism. I was making it slower, and then of course what's gonna happen? The weight came back up twice as fast. So I really hope I added value to you with this. Feel free to share with me, any diets that you have done. If at any point you decided to make it a lifestyle, how is it working? If you're wanting it to become a lifestyle, and if you got any questions or you need any tips, feel free to hit me up. My information is gonna be below this post, below this video on the YouTube page. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I hope you have an awesome day, and God bless. See you next time. Bye bye.